By Dallin Hall, he came out of nowhere to deflect that. In transition, long one, Grunlow up top, and nice touch by the big fella from Germany, the 7-footer.
But you see immediately doing a great job on the boards as well. These are the two best rebounding teams in the ACC, OB.
Like Thomas with a kick, he got airborne. The long one's going to be drilled in by Lewis. The sophomore is also off to a very hot start. And he's broken into the starting lineup the last 6-7 games. Grunlow again, straight on, will bury the three. And the excellent start for Virginia gets even better. Lewis looking inside. But again, Silla will take a long one. He nails it.
But go back to the point. He encourages.
DeRitter trying to spin on the baseline out of the double. Here's Thomas. He buries a three. He's not lighting it up early. Thomas with a bounce feed. Here's Lewis from the corner and swishes it in.
But Virginia right now has a shooting touch on Louisville's home floor.
Drew tied up underneath and another block. Onienso got up there again. They got off to an amazing start, leading 14-0. Mallory on the spin in the paint. Here's DeRitter, short range, got it.
Louisville only one attempt. Virginia's winning the battle of the two best rebounding teams in the league.
White will catch and fire and hits the three. And again, he came in hitting 50%. Here's Hadley into the paint. Nowhere to go. Tapped away. Nice stop there by Grunlow from behind. DeRitter jumping in the paint, lays it in.
Nice play by DeRitter.
To Virginia on their home floor. Dallin Hall gives it up in the corner. It's Thomas, and that'll rattle in from three-point territory. Big reason they're 14-2.
Yeah, getting extra possessions. Coaches and Ryan Odom, a believer in analytics, as that extra possession ends up being a three-point field goal by Malik Thomas.
Thomas just hit one a moment ago. Hits another one.
And Pat Kelsey told us earlier today that he wanted to make sure, as Thomas knocked down another three.
Mallory stays in the red and flips it up and in and draws a whistle too.
And able to get to the basket, and really the patience and the poise for a first-year player to be able to recognize everyone's covered on the outside.
Woolley has it knocked right back in his face by DeRitter. Trying to take the baseline. That shot is blocked cleanly. Conwell races out.
Conwell missed an opportunity. He had McNeely running open from three, and it ends up being another block shot.
Hall with the kick. Mallory. Shot clock to three. Hall heaves it. Gets it. Thomas. Sam Lewis will give it away. Back for Thomas. He's going to heave it up there and drain it.
Look at the miscommunication. Fruit is pointing to McNeely to take Thomas, but it's too late to communicate that. That has to be yelled out before the screen even gets there.
Grunlow hands off for Mallory. Mallory trying to penetrate. Gives it to the 7-footer for two. 4 minutes to play in Louisville. Lewis on the spin and gets the big bucket. Conwell with the rebound, pushing the tempo. He's denied on the baseline, and a nice save right there on the line. It's really been the Cavalier defense. It's been the star tonight. DeRitter's back on. Out of the double, Grunlow buries the three.
Grunlow
and maintaining a lead. And Grunlow, the 7-footer from Germany, buries one.
But you also have to give DeRitter a tremendous amount of credit. His willingness to pass the basketball.